lag as well, right?
Yeah, it's pretty alright. Like, what frame is up?
Does it have it say?
I think it's like frame 4, even. Oh,
Go
well.
extra. Oh, sorry.
But you know what? Enough about Wario.
Yeah, who cares about Wario?
We've got
I love Young Link.
Kangaroo Jdizzle and Flo.
And
should be sponsored.
Rip
Someone
Flo.
get on
He
that.
definitely should be sponsored. He is hot and good at Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so these guys have played a bunch, and
I don't think Flo's ever beaten John.
no, I think it's 10-0 based on
it's
that before.
It's a bit rough.
It's a bit rough. I mean, struggling to kill against John, I mean, that's Inkling's biggest weakness, right? I feel like that's definitely not something that you want to have.
Yeah.
Someone who's so good at avoiding kill options.
Because I kind of like complain about Young Link a lot. And the main thing is, wow, how stupid is that?
Down tilt.
Do you know, he hit me with a down tilt up B at 100% at the ledge. He was max rage and he said, oh, you DI'd that badly. And I wanted to like smack the shit out of him after that.
But you
Not
didn't.
actually.
You were the bigger man.
Twitch chat right now. Poll right now.
Twitch chat. Can I get a 1 if Fox is better than Greninja? Can I get a 2 if Greninja is better than Fox?
Fox is definitely better than Greninja.
Yeah, DD is correct for once in his life.
Oh. No, but Puff also shits on Fox.
Deku, you're stupid.
No, but Puff
Please,
shits on
I want
Fox.
you to know that.
Puff shits on Fox. That's why.
Literally, you're the only one that says Greninja's better.
Based off the entire Twitch chat and Micah, but Micah's also dumb.
Micah? Where has Micah said? Oh, Micah. No. Micah, you're a fool.
I've played
there
Smash
are a
4.
lot of twos.
Oh my god. Okay, so
40
Jason's
from ledge,
argument
he
is that
tells-
if your character has no true combos, then your character is actually just like unplayable.
Greninja is epic source.
Up tilt
though,
does
so-
combo into up air, you idiots. Anyways.
It does. Wait, no,
Bro,
Fox
Fox-
up air
Fox
up
has
does
so
combo
much
if you hit
shit.
the right hitbox.
And like Greninja's good and fast, but he's like limited, you know, like his neutral is just like what?
No. Fox up tilt up air is true, but only if he hits like the tip of the hitbox.
Yeah,
like the
of
front
course,
hit.
Yeah.
And if they're a high enough percent, it's not.
And if you play against like fat people, then it's always just gonna.
No,
combo.
but it's not as bad as Smash 4 where up tilt up air was
Yeah,
true and
that
killed.
shit was busted.
That was
bro. Holy
stupid.
fuck.
Speaking of stupid, Young Link. Let's get
Really
into
stupid, but also Inkling killing with up B,
Yeah, that was.
which is actually kind of sick and hype though.
Yeah, it's hyped because it's against Young Link, but if you did it to like half the cast, no one would care.
Yeah, that's true. Poor
Yeah,
Young
I
Link.
know, man. How can someone be like you? No, not so much better. They're close to each other, but Fox is better. Oh my god. Holy crap. Alrighty, so enough of them. This is actually a really close
Yeah,
game.
we're talking so much about Greninja.
Holy crap. We're not talking about Inkling Young Link because we don't want to, but
Well, I mean, you know, I wouldn't mind talking about Inkling.
you play Inkling, you're biased.
This is true. This is true.
And I play Young Link, so you know what?
You have a sick Young Link.
Yeah, I
think.
know.
I'm gonna say that you do. I've never seen it.
It almost beat John with a Rambat.
Okay, you have a sick Young Link.
Yeah.
But yeah, wow, this is super.
Oh,
close.
that's
my
so
god.
big. If he
That
did the
was so
dash back
close.
first,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Red's Jono's stupid down air,
He would have got.
that was literally the worst down
that
air
down
I've
air
ever
is
seen.
really annoying.
But I think if it was literally anyone else doing that down air, he wouldn't have freaked out.
I feel like that down air. I feel like. I
When-
don't know. Based on what I've watched, he does seem to get away with a lot of down airs like that. It seems a lot harder to punish than maybe it is. I'm
yeah,
not sure.
it is. Okay, so you know how in Melee there was that one Pichu player who hacked the game by bringing their own. They brought like their Wii and an SD card to a tournament, and they made it so if you choose Pichu on a certain port with a certain skin, he got buffed like heavily, like to the point where he's like top 5 in the game.
I've
And
never heard of
he
this.
cheated.
That is-
I think
that is
Jono.
sick.
I think Jono does that with
With
this
Young Link.
with Young Link, because it feels like whenever he chooses Young Link, right, like his opponent's brain turns off, or his brain turns off, or maybe both of them turn off. Who knows? And somehow Jono just wins. Like it feels like it's just a Jono Young Link thing. Any other Young Link couldn't do this.
Couldn't do it. Well, I mean, you've played him a bit more than I have, so I'm just going to defer to you on this one, I think.
You shouldn't. But but speaking of deferring, Flo
Whoa.
coming back after game like that, you think he'd be a
he's
bit
dead.
what?
Flow is going off.
You think what? You think he'd be like a bit like, you know, maybe a bit angry after the result of last game, but no, he just turned up.
You would think so, but not Flow.
Oh,
He has the mentality of a madman. Oh, nearly getting that punish.
okay, he wanted to side B that
I
one.
love that.
Dude, he's hit like 5 million side Bs. That's the best move in the game.
Ridiculous. And again, no. I don't know if he would have died from that though.
I think Roller is low-key like extremely underrated.
I feel like it was overrated massively, and then now, yes, it's a little bit underrated. But like also because no one plays the character anymore.
Well, true, everyone kind
Pretty
of
much
like,
everyone drops the character.
it was like all the Inkling players were using it, and at the start of Ultimate, no one knew what was safe and stuff.
Yes.
So everyone just got kind of hit by it. And then
That
there was
is-
a while where
use
people
that so
stopped
much.
getting hit by it.
Yeah.
And now that all the Inkling players are gone, people have forgotten how to deal with it.
Yes.
Is that what yeah.
But
That,
I mean,
that
it's
makes
also just like so good in tech like situations. Like you get hit by like 70% by like a back air.
yeah, you get back
What the
air
fuck
into
was
side B. You know what? That's like that might be the best up B I've ever seen.
It was cerebral. That is the one thing we know about.
I think
Flo.
I've enjoyed that up B more than every up B Jono has done this game. But speaking of up B,
Up B.
up B, up
Up
B.
A.
Up A.
Wow.
True.
Mixing it up. He is good with the mix-ups.
Jono kind of just like destroyed in that stock. Like,
Yeah, he brought it back really, really quickly.
because Inkling's like, it's kind of easy to get out of disadvantage with Inkling and just get like one hit, but he didn't do that at all.
Yeah.
But speaking
Ooh,
of
cross the
disadvantage, Jono in disadvantage.
51% with max ink.
Oh,
Doesn't get the
okay.
turnaround and just spin, spin, spin.
Dude, that was the most hype thing I've ever seen.
It was
Ooh,
really cool.
Good read.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I
roll
wonder
back.
what the percentage window here.
Oh.
He's definitely out of it now.
Oh, they
Ooh,
did. That was that was
was
an
a good-
insane. I don't know if that was a read or a reaction, but that was just insane
Might have been
awareness. Up here, that's gonna kill.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
nuts.
Dude, I don't know if that's Flo's ever game on Jono.
Maybe. Maybe.
That could. Okay,
Yeah?
he's taking games,
Okay.
but damn, if he's playing like how he is, like
That
the past
was-
2 games, he can keep this up.
I mean, that was like somewhat convincing, except for like a tiny bit of that sort of like his second stock, where he
Hmm.
kind of got schmooved on.
Some movement.
You know, he's doing pretty well. It's kind of hot.
Mm. Alrighty, now we're going into game 3 here.
The one.
I've got PS2. Sim, I need your opinion on PS2 here for Inkling.
Okay, I'm not very good at the game, so I just always go to PS2 if anyone lets me to. So,
Well, I mean, like, would you say
but
it's
but as a commentator, no, this is a very good pick for Jono here. You know, Inkling
Well,
doesn't like.
yeah.
Yeah. I could go on.
There's a lot of space.
There's so much space, and then he can just like throw projectiles and other related things like that.
I
But
feel like
nice
Roller's.
rolling.
I think. Ooh, that bomb jab was kind of cool. I feel like Roller is kind of nerfed on this stage.
Roller's nerfed on it because it's
'Cause it's-
big.
It's so big, which like it lets you get back air tech chases across the stage a bit easier. But also, it's kind of like
Well, you're gonna be
it's
playing at more of a
secondary
range,
function, which
right?
is kind of important here, because Young Link's airspeed is insanely great. Like it's okay,
Yeah, is it?
it's okay, but it's like,
mixed with his ridiculous aerials, I guess.
oh my god, that jab did 40% of the bomb. But
We
like
love Inkling.
the secondary function of Roller, which I think is low-key underrated, that putting the ink on the ground means
Yes.
that Jono can't run away on smaller stages if he gets like rolled into the corner and tech chased.
It's actually really good against certain characters, like Ice Climbers, for example. Like
Oh,
they are
really?
so slow. Like I mean, any character with bad aerial speed, like especially.
Yeah. Maybe like Falco. Actually, Falco's just slow in general though.
Falco's just bad.
I feel like the ink on the ground is like a very underrated part of Roller. Like, of course, it's like not amazing.
But I mean, it's
That
just, you know, it's free. You're getting it at the same time.
Yeah. He's going to take 38%. Okay, he didn't hit the up air, so he didn't take 38. Good.
Is that a reaction thing, or is it like pretty true?
What, up B, up air? Or
is it
down
up
throw?
B
Oh,
no,
down,
throw,
no, down
yeah.
throw. It's true, but it's like, it's like you can react, but you can't. It's kind of like Inkling up to up here, where you got to like
Yeah.
half react.
Yeah, yeah. Almost had the read there. Bit too slow on the F smash.
Yeah, PS2's looking a bit rough here. And it's not like you can edge guard Young Link. Like, I think,
Not that easily, no.
I think-
Only certain characters, right? Oh,
yeah,
he's dead.
I think it's very character dependent. Because if he like has a bomb, like if you hit him high up, he pulls a bomb, and then he drifts towards stage, he throws a boomerang, and then he has his double jump, then he has a bomb, and then he has his up B. Like,
yeah, yeah. There's too many mix-ups
oh
to
my
deal
god,
with.
he's at 77%. 77.7%.
I don't even know what he got hit by. He got hit by like, what, 2 up airs?
Yeah. Okay, can you just smash tag him?
He's sick!
They're having a little bit of a laugh at that. I wouldn't be laughing I was playing against Jono. I'd be sad. I'm gonna have to next
So
maybe.
like most tournaments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually had a dream last night. I'm not even joking. I had a dream last night that I had to play against Jono, and instead of playing against him, I just like at the start of every game ran off, SD'd all 3 of my stocks, let myself get 3-0'd so I wouldn't get plank DQ'd, and then I would just come back in losers, get second at the tournament, and then I would, you know, DQ myself again versus Jono.
Just
I
keep your
I
mental
actually
sanity
straight up,
in check.
I actually had a dream about that. Speaking of a dream, Jono speedrun in that game.
Oh, yes.
He kind of cheating.
Oh, that's where you were going with that. Wow, that's nice. Although you're gonna say, you know, it's a bit of a pipe dream that Flo could bring that one back, but no, that was much better.
I feel like I should
Very
be hired
impressive.
to do segues.
You should be hired to do segues. You've done like 3 or 4 already. And
Yeah,
they've all
I-
been
And speaking of
top quality.
segues,
Oh,
we're going through the character select screen right now. Going in, same characters.
impressive. Someone give this guy a raise, honestly.
Yeah, get me from $1. give me from tournament winning seconds to tournament winning first. Alright, small battlefield. Now this is, I think, would be a much better thing.
I mean, did he win? He won here game 2, right?
Yeah, he did. He kind of destroyed him.
He kind of did. And he's already got 20%, and that's
Oh.
ooh, not quite.
What
Spin, 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 spin.
Look at that. He's at 41.
Just a couple of late uppers. Can he punish this?
No.
He's
Well,
trying to
I
go
think
for a
he
spot
could have
dodge
turned around
read.
and grabbed, maybe. I don't know. It would have been close. But also, like, how stupid.
It is surprising how little end lag it has.
Warrior can't actually aerial out a shield on it. Because his aerials go too high. And it makes me really
Do you
sad.
reckon you'd be able to up air though?
That's what I've been thinking recently.
Yeah, surely.
That's the
Ooh.
main reason I was thinking it. Because what do you call it? Warrior Discord, we're doing good down smash.
Yeah, I like it. He's been really trying to get better at those ones.
I think it was Loaf was doing a VOD review with him and Skittles, the youngling from America who got top 8
Yep.
at Frostbite.
Yep.
And we were kind of watching that, and Loaf was doing up B out of shield. I'm like, wait, why are we not doing up B more? And then we all kind of realized
It's really good.
it's not really good, but it's like
mean, it's another
Martha, it's like
option to
Martha
have, right?
Lucina up B out of shield.
Yeah. Punishable, but you know.
Because he can't do anything
alright.
out of shield against someone behind him.
Well,
Oh,
he
that didn't
tried to read the spot dodge, but he ran too far.
Dude, this youngling player complains about moves not killing, then kills with F tilt at like 140 quarter stage.
Yeah, I mean, like, and also that nair, right? Like that nair kills at like
Oh my
140. It's like
Actually, I also like. I think one reason some zoners in this game are really broken is like you think of some zoners like. Give me a zoner, like
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. All right, well, Pac-Man's not a great example, but
Okay, Rob.
you know what, Rob?
You can come up with an example.
No,
yourself.
Rob's
Okay,
Rob's
good.
Rob's good here. Okay,
Alright.
so let's consider that. What's a zoner's main like strength?
Zoning.
Okay, cool. Glad we could establish that. And now, if you want to approach, like, even let's say Inkling as well. If Inkling wants to approach Jono, the only way he can do it is by jumping at it. Like,
Pretty much,
Yeah, he had to jump over that fire arrow. And now, I think the one problem with some zoners, like Young Link, Pac-Man, the good ones, is that they have out of shield options. So the only way you can approach them is by jumping at them, and you can't grab in the air.
Yeah.
That might surprise you actually, but
I'm shocked. I wish I could, as Inkling.
but you can't grab in the air. That roll was close. Oh, he read the roll there, but you know, bomb's broken. But what happens if you give a zoner a kill option out of shield?
Oh, you're asking me what happens?
Yeah, what happens then? You
well, what?
you
I
can't
don't know.
approach.
You have basically no options. It's like a guessing game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now let's also say you have a frame 5 up B out of shield that combos and does 39%.
Okay.
So-
Hypothetical, of course.
Yeah, like you're kind of seeing the problem here I have with Young Link. Is that
I am actually. I'm starting to see the full picture.
the one thing zoners are meant to be bad at is when someone gets in on them. But if you're Young Link and you have insane out of shield options, it doesn't matter if people get in on you because you can just hold shield because they can't jump over you.
Yep.
Or they can't run at you straight on. I don't know, that's my main gripe with some zoners.
I mean, it seems to be like a fair amount of zoners in this game. I mean, like pretty much all zoners have like really good boxing options as well, which is like definitely nowhere near as much as
Villager.
issue, but like
But also
Villager definitely.
the thing with most other zoners is if they do, their projectiles are much slower. Ooh. He had the read there, but he didn't space it well. Wait, was that the end of the set?
Yeah, it's the end actually.
Wait, what?
It's the end.
I thought it was 1-1.
No, he kind of got bopped. Yeah, he got destroyed game 1. So that one was just.
Mm.
Sorry?
Oh, us now?